joybeat.com.
Hi, this is Gene with joybeat.com, and I'm going to show you how you can get your own MIDI controller working with Traktor. Now, the great thing is with Traktor is that it has what is known as TSI, and that's Traktor Settings Information Files. And basically, Traktor has a large amount of TSIs loaded into the program itself, and making it so that you don't have to load these independently. Now, this is for a lot of different manufacturers in the industry, but not every single one. So you will, with some companies, maybe have to load your own TSI or the TSI that they provided you. But first things first, you want to bring up the Traktor Preferences window. So we have that listed right here, and I have that put up here. And you look all the way down here on the left-hand side, and you look at Controller Manager. Now, with Controller Manager, this is basically the way that you MIDI map devices with Traktor. Now, if it's a Traktor like X1 or F1, which are the Traktor devices, you don't really have to do any mapping yourself, and everything should be mapped automatically. So that's not really what we're talking about today. What we're really talking about are separate devices like maybe you have a Denon DJ all-in-one controller that you need to have mapped, or a Behringer all-in-one controller that you need to have mapped. Chances are Traktor has the TSI setting already in it so that you can easily load this and get up and running. So first thing you want to do is you go up to Device Setup and you want to select the device. Now once you click here, you have all the devices that are plugged in. Now if you don't see yours there, then you're going to hit Add. Now, a great thing is you'll see some of the more popular devices out there, and you can select from them right here. So I'm going to go ahead and look at Import TSI. And let's say I have a Behringer BCD 3000. What I do is I click Behringer BCD 3000, and it then automatically pulls up the whole mapping for the Behringer BCD 3000. Basically, the Traktor folks have went in and looked at the MIDI implementation for this device and have mapped everything so that you don't have to do the work yourself. But the one thing that I want to have you look out for that really is going to make a difference is the in and out ports. Now, once that device is hooked up, which I don't actually have a Behringer BCD 3000, you would see a Behringer BCD 3000 right in the in port and in the out port. This is where you're going to want to select the BCD 3000 for your in-port and out-port, or whatever MIDI device that you are using. This is very important because if, let's say I'm using a Traktor X1 along with the BCD 3000, if they use the same MIDI command, basically I could get one note triggering multiple commands in Traktor, which can be kind of confusing. So you want to make sure you select your import and outport correctly. And once you get that going, you are pretty much ready to go to start using your controller.
joybeat.com.